Hi, my name is Rich Pasini, and today I want to talk about some eBay news. There is news going on that executives from eBay are going to be leaving. They're also talking about layoffs and a lot of other information I'm going to be sharing with you guys. That's coming up. Stick around. Okay, our first story starts off with the website is ecommercebytes.com. This story came out February 14, 2019. And as you can see here, whoops, my cursor's really going crazy. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry I drive you crazy with that. It says the top eBay exec departs as company reorganizes. Now, I don't know if you people are familiar with Scott Cutler. He was the one that was who headed the marketplace, and you've probably seen him in a couple of videos and a couple eBay, those shows there that take place in Vegas. You might have seen him there. I heard him he used to come on the eBay radio too. Anyway, apparently he's going to be one of them. It says the head of eBay Marketplace in the U.S., Scott Cutler, is leaving as eBay undergoes a major restructuring of its organization. Cutler most recently headed Marketplace for Americas and previously headed StubHub. eBay plans on replacing him. I don't know what the purpose is. Maybe he sees a sinking ship and he wants to bail out. I don't know, but let's see what else it says here. The reorganization seems to be a defensive move in light of the pressure being applied by the activist investor Elliott Management, which has criticized eBay's leadership and performance. I don't know if you guys ever gone to the eBay community chat boards or like Down Detector and stuff. And I tell you the truth, I have to honestly say, I don't really, chime in with all that stuff there, but I've been reading a lot about them. A lot of people that go on those chat boards are not happy with the executive management of who's running eBay. I think what the problem is with eBay, this is my own personal take on it. I think what the problem is with eBay is you're getting all these people coming in here and they got fresh ideas and stuff like that, but if they're not proven to be effective, it couldn't be a company. It could be the downfall of a company. It could be the demise of a company. Sometimes there's an old saying. My old saying is, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." If the system's working, let it be. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there trying to implement new things and try new different tactics because you're worrying about your competitors. Everything always works out in the end anyway. I mean, if eBay was going right along all these years, they really should have never got involved with worrying about competition as far as like keeping up with with Amazon and all the other companies out there. Stay focused on your own company. If you see something's working, leave it be. I don't understand why they got to make these changes. I think it's hurting more than helping. But anyway, it says over here the reorganization seems to be a defensive move in light of the pressure being applied by activist investor Elliott Management, which has criticized eBay leadership and performance. According to eBay's announcement today, eBay is bringing the company's geographic regions together on one global leadership team that will be led by Jay Lee, Senior Vice President and General Manager / Markets. The markets included in the new structure will be the Americas, APAC, UK, Central and Southern Europe, as well as the cross-border trade. Lee will be based at the eBay headquarters in San Jose, California. Then it goes on to say here, in the announcement, eBay didn't say if other executives would see chopping block. Wow. Maybe they're cleaning house over here, chopping block, and what news meant for the country managers, such as Rob Hattrell, Vice President of eBay UK. However, e-commerce Bytes learned that Hattrell still heads UK. All right. Now, if you guys want to read the rest of the story here, because like I said, I got some windows open up here. I'm not going to read them all verbatim. I'm going to give you the URL, the websites, and if you want to pick up where I left off, you're more than welcome to. The website here is www.ecommercebytes.com. So check it out if you get a chance, and you'll be a little more informed as to what's going on with eBay. And there's going to be quite a few windows opened up, basically, relating to the same topic. So bear with me with that. All right. We're not going to go to that one just yet. Here's another one here. eBay restructures regional operations, lays off a percentage of its workforce. This came out 1 day ago. Ingrid London put it out. The URL, if you would like to read this story, is https://TechCrunch1word.com. And the story you're looking for is eBay restructures regional operation, layoff of a percentage of its workforce. Okay, it says e-commerce marketplace. eBay has been rethinking its operations in a bid to bring the company back to growth amid the strong competition of the likes from Amazon and a plethora of online marketplaces. Today came the latest chapter in that development. The company announced that it would reorganize its business units and specifically consolidating its geographical regions in a single team to be led by Jay Lee, as Senior Vice President and General Market GM for the markets as part. TechCrunch understands that the company will be laying off a percentage of its global workforce. According to eBay, the company currently employs 14,100 people, and it is not specifying exactly how many employees will be affected. At least one source on Twitter appears to have a specific number of around 400, which we are hearing might be within range of the actual number. Now, there's if you look at other ones there, other stories are going to be posted up here. There's another one you can see right up here. We're going to get out of this one here. It says an estimated jobs of 135, but let's get out of here. Okay, so that's another story. This is kind of news to me, folks. I don't know what you guys think about it, but to me it is. Again, I'm not going to read too much. This is from Bloomberg. It says over here. Let me give you a URL. It's https://news.bloomberglaw.com. Okay, and again, if you want to read this story here, it's eBay eliminates 135 jobs amid the pressure from activist investor. Okay, you know the company we're talking about. This one here, you could sign in or request a trial of it, but I guess you're gonna have to pay for this here, whatever. I'm popping it out there just to see if you guys were interested in checking it out. Okay, and here we go over here now. There's this story here came out today, February 15, 2019. eBay CEO tweets about the shooting incident near its California campus. I don't know if this is the one that happened a while back or if this was recently now, because I don't get a chance to really listen to the news too often, so I don't know if this is something that fairly happened or fairly new, but let's see what it's all about. It says it was a shooting outside of eBay California campus on Thursday. Okay, apparently it was this week come out. Okay, one of us today. Oh, all right. According to the CEO, Dennis Wenig, but it appears to be unrelated to the company. The San Jose Mercury News says a hijacked UPS truck was involved in the incident. The UPS driver was released unharmed, according to the reports. Okay. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to read this, folks, so I apologize about that. I just was going through all my eBay, my Google alerts and stuff like that. I was just popping this stuff right off in there and putting it on here, so I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to actually, follow through with this here. It says at 9:15 p.m. on Thursday, the eBay CEO tweeted, "We are active discussions with San Jose police regarding a shooting situation outside the Orchard campus. For our employees, please follow the instructions for the local security managers." Okay, so here's a tweet by Devin Wenig, who people don't know him. He's the CEO of eBay. Okay, so you could check this out here. Again, this is from the e-commerce bites, and you could check that out as well. Okay, let me just get a little swig of water here, folks. I'm sorry. All right, hit the way you get dry mouth talking this here. Okay, so you know that story there. Like I said, I'm not going to keep. I don't want to keep reiterating on the same thing over and over again here. Again, eBay launches an executive limited edition drop in the celebration of All-Star Weekend 2019. Yeah, this one here I didn't get a chance to actually read. It says one of the world's largest sneaker destinations salutes basketball's greatest with a series of 23 drops, all under the market price. The only reason why I put this stuff up here, folks, like I said, if it deals with eBay, I like to share it with you guys. I might not be interested, but you may be interested. This came out February 15, 2019, and you could read the story, if there is much of a story to read here. Okay, all right. Well, if you want to check into that there, I'll give you the URL just in case you want to read it. It's www.prnnewswire.com, and this is what you're looking for right here. So let's move to the next window. All right. Analysts remain deeply conflicted. eBay Inc., right? This came out February 14, 2019. The benchmark company rated eBay Inc. on the NASDAQ and stock as a buy on a research note published on Wednesday, January 30, 2019, and posted a $42 price target on a common stock of eBay Inc. It says other Wall Street experts have recently posted reports on these shares. Susquehanna gave the stock a positive rating while setting the price target at 43 in a research note from Wednesday, January 30th, 2019. Raymond James posted at 39. If you guys are into stocks and stuff like that there, You could check this out. This came out yesterday, February 14th. For those of you who do buy eBay stock, or you want, or you are involved with the stock market, or maybe you do own shares of it. I don't. I don't deal with the stock market, but I thought I'd put it out there because there may be people out there that do have stocks in eBay, which I don't find anything wrong with it. But me personally, I don't play the stock market right now. Not at this time, not at this stage of the game. I need to make money from eBay before I can even do investments like that. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. So if you guys want to check this out, let me give you the URL. It's https://NMS, mssunnews.com, one word. Sorry about that. And that's what we got going on here. And last but not least, I just want to share the story with you. This is from Marketplace Pulse. Shopify, this came out today, February 15, 2019. It says Shopify, for those who know, it's another, I guess, another company that deals with, it says in comparison with eBay, will be bigger than eBay. It goes on to say here, Shopify handled $41.1 billion in sales volume in 2018 on its platform that helps other retail businesses operate online. An increase of 56% over 2017. A retailer or a brand can set up their own store on Shopify for as little as $29 a month. On the other side of the ring, eBay handled $89.83 billion in sales volume last year, an increase of just 7%. In 2018, Shopify's sales volume was already at 45% of eBay's, a percentage which has rapidly increased from 31% in 2017, 19%, and then 19% in 2016, and 9% in 2015. According to our estimates, Shopify will be bigger than eBay in worldwide sales volume by as early as 2021. Not too far from that, folks. While Shopify growth is slowing, it will take a long time before it will drop to eBay's single-digit percentage growth. So they got over here, Shopify versus eBay gross merchandise volume, GMV. You can see here the little graph bars here, And well, I just wanted to share it with you guys. I don't know. What do you think? You think it'll outpass eBay? You never know, right? I mean, the way all the changes are going on with eBay, I mean, you never know, right? But if you get a chance, if you want to check this out, very good site, Marketplace Pulse. Let me give you the URL, guys, because you might be interested. It's www.marketplacepulse.com, and they got a lot of good information here. I like it. Like I said again, I get Google alerts every day, all day, and I pick out certain ones here that I feel are going to be helpful to us eBay sellers. I'm going to bump out of the screen really quick over here. Bear with me for 1 second, folks. Yeah, I put out this information, folks, because I'm hoping, that it'll be of help to you guys, such as myself. Now, I didn't know about the eBay layoffs and the reorgs going on over there. It's the only thing I feel for right now is outside of the executives. I mean, apparently it seems like they're cleaning house over there. They have been getting a lot of repercussion, though. I've been looking, like I said, on all the websites and stuff like that, blog sites. And there were a lot of people out there who wish there would be a change in management to how the company's running its business. I think, and I can't say for sure, but I heard there was quite a few people that were also getting off of eBay, closing shop and going elsewhere. Who's to say Amazon could be any better, right? I mean, we all make that. I even thought about myself one time. I got a little starter store on eBay, and I was thinking at one time. I've been on eBay with eBay, I should say, since 1999. I haven't been really selling on it too often. I know it's a 20-year, like you said, well, I've been with eBay for 20 years. But you would think a person who's been with eBay for 20 years, they'd have a high feedback score. And I don't, because it was an on and off thing. Back then, like I said, I never thought much about eBay. Who thought about it? I had a full-time job, good paying job and stuff like that. eBay at the time was just like something as a pastime. If you want to clean house, you instead of going to having a garage sale or whatever, a garage or yard sale, you'd pop your stuff up on eBay and hopefully you'll get a decent buck for it, Back in the day in the 90s, it was good. I didn't sign up with them back in 1995. I think that's when they started. I didn't go far that back, but I did start with them in July of 1999 and been with them ever since. Like I said again, it's been an uphill battle trying to make sales. Very slow. I look at my view counts. I check it every single day, and I look at the sales on there. I see how many watches I got. Some watches come on, some drop off. The view count has been very slow on a lot of stuff, and basically right now what I'm doing, folks, to streamline my expenses is I get these with the starter store. You get 100 free listings a month, and what I'm doing is I'm going to stay within that 100 free listing group there, and I'm going to keep it that way for the simple reason is because anything you go over, of course, it's a 30-cent charge. When you have a starter store, you save, it's instead of 35 cents, you save 30 cents. It's 30 cents, you save a nickel on your insertion fees. Anything over the 100, that is. So what I'm doing to keep my bills down, right now I think I have 40 more. I think I have 60 something up there now, 61, whatever it is. Something like that, 60 or 61 active listings. I think I got 40 more that I could add to it. Right now, I'm happy to say my bill is very cheap because, like I said, I haven't made the sales, so they're not taking final value fees and stuff like that. But otherwise, though, it's not bad. If you're going to stay in this business or get involved with this business, and you want a store and you think it's going to be, efficient for you or for your needs, suffice your needs, then you might want to check it out, the starter store. Now, if you do it on a yearly basis, it's $4.95. If you go on a month-to-month, I think it's $7.95. I understood correctly. You do get some bells and whistles with it, unlike the other big store, the other store subscriptions that have, of course, with anything, with cost and pay, you pay. The more you pay, the more better features you get. But for me, for all intents and purposes, this works good for me. So yeah, if you are looking to get involved in eBay selling or whatever, and you feel that if you don't, but here's the other thing, which is not bad either. If you are like a casual seller and you don't want any monthly subscriptions, you could just do every month. I believe from what the teammate told me, I think it's every month, either the second or the first or the second of every month. eBay gives you free 50 free listings on a monthly basis, like that. Anything that costs over that there, because you don't have a starter store, you're going to be paying 35 cents versus the guy who has a starter store pays 30, no big thing. It's a little savings here and there. But yeah, keep that in mind if you don't want to have a monthly bill, monthly subscription. You could cancel at any time, as far as I was told. And it's not bad. I mean, what's nice about it is that, you could set up your own categories. You save a little on the insertion fees if you do go over. Like I said, it's a nickel here and there. It all adds up though. But it does have some perks. You got to go look at. You got to go to eBay's site and check it out for yourself. It may or may not be for you. For me, it works out because I'm on a strict budget, and for me right now, I don't need a basic store where it's going to cost me, what is it? I think is it $19 or $29 a month or something like that. I don't need that. I don't need to pay a high thing like that. High bill like that. The 100 will do me fine right now. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys real quick. You guys take care. Have a good day. Until next time, I'm Rich Pasini. Bye-bye now.